Okay, and here we are, the Marvel Rivals Season 9, pretty much announcement trailer, new rules, new hero, new rivals. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know what's in store, I haven't had like any information about it. All I know is for sure, I'm like 99% sure that Jubilee is going to be a support they're going to announce, like, and actually confirm it. But other than that, I really don't have any ideas. I made a post about it of all my thoughts, but I'm just going to say the ones I remember now, which I think they're going to do like a competitive overhaul, do a lot with that. I think they're going to show at least a few balanced patch notes, but with they're doing this, maybe all of them. I think they're going to do kind of an overhaul on team-ups, get rid of all of them, clean slate, and incorporate a lot more. And if they do that, I hope they have multiple team-ups in the same role, like a Loki Mantis, like that sort, having like a strange mag team-up, stuff like that. So I'm thinking, I worry about the worst, but I hope for the best. Now let's get into this. What do they have in store? Apocalypse and Jubilee.
I have upheld their celestial mission for millennia now. But when timelines began to collapse, the gods shed their facades, scrambling like dogs to outlive the end of all that is. Humanity.
Mephisto. Was that Doctor Strange down there too?
Believing they could survive the devastation as well. But the future is in the hands of mutant kind.
I don't recognize that monster.
If even gods must fight for survival, then only the fittest should be chosen to stand among them. And from those deemed unfit,
They did do, at least with the face, a very good look for Apocalypse in like the comics.
power to transcend.
This is really good though. There he is in his kind of origin.
Lights shall guide the way.
Apocalypse, pretty much, who doesn't know, has like every mutant power.
Apocalypse, the world shall be.
Oh. I did not expect that. Now I'm wondering like who did that. Is that Hood?
No one
It is. Okay. So, Hood and Jubilee. Okay, they announced both of them right off the bat. Nice. Oh, are you kidding me? Another 5-minute wait? Okay. Well, I'll just say this. I'll lower this by a little bit. That was a good animation, good everything. I don't want to wait another 5 minutes. You guys don't want to probably either. I'll see you guys then. Okay, just 5 more seconds. I'm hoping they don't do it like after everything where it's like, okay, 5-minute break, 5-minute break. Let's see what they have to do now. Dev Vision, let's see. Guang Guang?
Hello everyone, Double G here.
Double G.
We're excited to
He used
welcome
it.
you all to season 9 of Marvel Rivals. This time, let's first welcome Zhiyong to introduce some updates.
Okay, let's see who this.
Hey Rebels, it's
Oh,
Zuyong.
he's a lot louder than
I'm
him.
here to walk you through all the very exciting
I'll leave him.
developments we are making on the Balance team.
Character rework, Black Widow. Okay, okay.
Let's first tackle a pretty challenging topic, Black Widow. Looking at past seasons, the combat performance has indeed lacked competitiveness. We've tried a few adjustments here and there, but with little impact. The reason being there's a primary conflict we've never quite been able to resolve. The long-range one-shot KO capability of her standard sniper rifle
Which I like they don't do that.
goes against the counterplay experience for other heroes facing that capability. These two aspects are very hard to balance. Through many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience for those that have grown to love her rather than completely redo her.
Okay, I like that.
Alienate those that love her established playstyle. However, the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat loop and truly usher in a new glorious aura for the Black
I feel like they might get rid of her
Here's a
CC and
brief
replace
overview
it.
of our approach to these adjustments. First, we've removed the ADS sniper mode from her standard state and increased the fire rate of her primary attack. We've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available.
Base kit
Hitting
ultimate?
enemies with this deals damage and applies
Okay.
a slow effect. With this
That's
adjustment,
interesting.
on one hand, we no longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe, allowing us to implement responsible baseline stats. On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow
What about her
more
ult?
stable, consistent DPS.
They'll probably, never mind, they'll probably
raising
explain
her
it.
base damage floor, so more players can pick her up.
That's good.
Secondly, we've transformed her ultimate ability into her ADS sniper mode, which will last for a set duration or until a certain number of bullets are fired.
Ooh, that seems okay.
Again,
6
prioritizing
bullets?
the counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to one-shot on critical hits. However,
Kinda seems like a
as
weak
part of
ultimate.
compensation, we've drastically increased the hitbox wise of her sniper bullets, and they can now
They can
be used
pierce,
straight through
okay.
enemies. Crucially, non-critical hits will also deal incredibly high damage, completely shredding any damage fall off at range.
It can be easily healed through though. Damage isn't too much compared to a lot of other DPS in the game right now.
While using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves. Finally, we've retained Black Widow's sprint and super jump,
Diving strike.
entirely removing their stamina restrictions. Her spinning kick will also stay,
Okay.
and we've introduced a brand new ability. When Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location and slam her Widow Spike gauntlets down, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
Okay.
Our vision here is to make Black Widow's close quarters melee combos flow much more seamlessly, handing her some serious aggressive burst capability. Overall, we hope these adjustments will make Black Widow a highly competitive flanking duelist. You can experience all the details for yourself once the update goes live.
I feel like she'll be slightly undertuned, but I think she's going to be a lot more balanced in every new DPS that's ever came out. Dynamic evolution of team abilities.
Now,
Am I right?
chat about the dynamic changes to team up abilities in the new season.
New team up. Probably with Jubilee and Wolverine.
Hawk infuses
No.
raging gamma energy into a massive metallic crossroad
Magneto.
by Magneto, granting
Yeah, we need
Magneto
more team ups in the roles themselves. That's amazing. That's what I was talking
once
about.
activated, he can launch the colossal gamma infused sword
Okay.
forward.
Kind of reminds me of the Scarlet Witch ult in Season
It
0. Or
triggers
team up
a
with
chain of
Magneto, I mean.
violent explosions, dealing massive damage to all enemies in the area. Hawk also infuses gamma energy. into
Jeff
the
gets another
Magnetic
thing.
Driver Splash.
Okay.
Upon activation, just splays out a stream
Oh.
of glowing green
He spews
gamma,
Mountain Dew at people?
continuously watering an ally with it.
No, that's Jeff is just spewing Mountain Dew at everybody. They're gonna feel it. Wait.
I think I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again.
Team up ability overhaul.
Now, let's officially talk about epic evolution of team up ability.
Oh, those two were joke ones. Okay. Current state of team ups.
The team up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel Rivals. Since launch, they've mostly received immense praise from all of you, especially during the first year. As we've continued to operate and update the game, we've always kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever, wanting everyone to have an active team-up ability,
Maybe not
wishing
everyone.
team-ups sync up better with base abilities,
Could.
and begging for Hawk and Clock and Dagger to not always just be in Anchor Gel. During the team-up update process each season, as the sheer number of abilities grew, our dev team gradually started feeling the strain. Some of the newer team-ups started feeling a bit uninspired, existing just for the sake of ticking off an update box. Once we realized this, we decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team-up system.
Are they gonna do what I predicted in my community post a few hours ago?
Now, every single hero will possess two
Oh my god.
team-up ability loadouts.
That's
The ability
huge.
granted by these loadouts vary. Some are entirely new standalone abilities.
This is gonna be
while others
amazing.
replace an existing base ability.
Replace existing ones?
They will grant the hero
I don't know about
fresh,
that.
far
Well,
more
maybe if they
interesting combat experience.
replace with a better version.
Players can pre-select one of these team-up loadouts outside the match based on their preferred playstyle.
What? He has
and
guns?
utilize it in-game. If a player wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match, they can do so freely in the spawn room.
So you don't need another teammate to
Every
play
team-up
them?
loadout will feature a base effect and an enhanced effect. The base effect primarily dictates the fundamental form of the team-up ability, including its controls, core mechanics, and visual presentation.
And the enhance is when they're actually
This
playing with
base
you, I'm
effect
guessing?
will be active regardless of whether any team-up ability
Okay.
partner is on your team.
That's amazing
The
right there.
enhanced effect, on the other hand, mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect, though a few will offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match.
I really like that.
Let's use an example to illustrate. Hawk has two distinct team-up loadouts.
I'm excited for my
Players can
Loki.
choose one of the following to use in battle.
It's gonna be a nightmare to balance, though, I'll say that.
Inspired by Captain America's unyielding spirit, Hawk becomes an absolute immovable force in combat. This base effect as a new active ability. When used directly, Hawk leaps straight up and violently slams the ground, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
Okay, pretty
You can
balanced.
also activate this ability mid-air during Incredible Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon landing. Following the slam, embodying Cap's never surrenders attitude, Hawk erupts in the face of adversity. All his normal ability cooldowns are reduced based on his current remaining health.
I don't know about
Although
that.
his health
I know a lot of pros were saying that, but I don't believe in that.
Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America is actively on the team.
Does he have no fall off with
Now,
like the green on
let's
his health
look
bar?
at the enhanced effect. Building on the base effect, the slam deals even higher damage, while also breaking the enemy's will to fight, applying a debuff that increases the damage they take.
I don't
This
know. I'm not a big fan of that one.
activates if Captain America is on the team.
Hulk Wolverine, okay.
For his second loadout, Wolverine's Rage awakens Hawk's inner violence, making him more aggressive in battle. This base effect adds a new active ability that, when used, sends Hawk into a furious state, instantly buffing his move speed and attack speed.
That's
Also
fast.
adds a new passive
He's gonna be a
ability
demon.
upon dropping below a certain health threshold. Hawk enters an unstoppable state fueled by sheer rage, granting him full season immunity.
I don't know.
Again,
I like the idea, I
Hawk
like
has
everything, but I think they're going a bit
effect
overboard with
regardless of
certain
whether
aspects.
Wolverine is on the team. Now, for his enhanced effect, when Wolverine and Hawk are in the same lineup, Hawk can throw Wolverine forward.
Okay,
At the
so
same
base
time,
thing.
Wolverine trigger Basket Crawl Strike while Hawk enters the Furious state. This Furious Fastball special is completely independent of the base active ability, meaning Hawk effectively gets two chances to actively trigger his Furious state. Again, this effect only activates if Wolverine is on the team.
Okay. Design direction?
Taking community feedback to heart, we come through every single team-up ability released since launch.
Are they gonna bring him
Then
back?
cherry-pick the absolute most fun and engaging ones, retrofitting them into the new team-up system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some classic team-ups, such as Metallic Chaos.
Well, they kind of already had that with the Gamma team up. Or never mind, that was the stroke one. Never mind. Yeah, I'm glad they brought that back though. He's gonna be no,
We've also
not
designed
infinite
team-up
ammo with this version of Punisher with the shotgun. No,
For example,
Punisher should not
when
have
you
that
receive
anymore.
The cosmic blessing of the Phoenix Force. He gains a new active ability that, when activated,
Punisher's a permaban. I don't care. I don't want to go into infinite shotgun.
swapping out his primary attack for a fiery tangent cliff that aggressively sweeps the area in front of him. When Venom and Phoenix team up on the field, the Phoenix Force that Venom wields is heavily buffed. Every hit from his fiery sweep will apply a spark stack to enemies, reach 3 stacks, and violently detonate dealing massive extra damage.
They better not affect Loki illusions.
We won't showcase every single new team map here. You can jump in and explore them all for yourself once Season 9 launches. Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and adding team-up combination every single season like before.
Okay.
Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the team-up system as a whole, optimizing and balancing the ones that are underperformance. And of course, for any newly added heroes, we will deeply design them to ensure they launch with completely fun and useful team-up loadouts.
And not extremely overtuned like normal. Hopefully.
For example, some vanguards and theorists will be able to output healing, while some theorists and strategists can provide incredible survival utility.
At this point, everyone has better healing than Ultron.
Traditionally lack burst healing will gain per 10 baseline healing capabilities.
Okay.
And
So Ultron.
strategies lacking aggressive utility will secure stronger initiation of healing tools. The new team-up system radically shatters the established capability boundaries of the heroes, cracking team comp possibilities wide open. We can't wait to see what team compositions you make.
I'm waiting for my Loki on the left. It looks like he has the Hela team up again.
The anchor mechanic from the previous system has been completely scrapped in this update,
I like that.
alongside its corresponding flat numerical buffs.
That means Phoenix loses
We
5%
will be
of her damage.
slowly evaluating the raw strengths of
Same with Moon Knight, I believe.
specific heroes, as well as some others. We are stepping into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance, like Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon.
Okay, I agree with
while
that.
significantly buffing underperformers like Thor, the Thing,
Significant
Hellcat,
buffs?
and Storm, bringing their
I don't agree with that. Not significant buffs. They don't need that.
Altogether, this balance pass touches roughly 80% of our
80%?
roster. Because the list of all districts is so massive, I won't read them out here. You can dig into the hub numbers in the balance post releasing shortly after this video.
Global system adjustments.
Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves,
He sounds tired.
Season 9.0 introduces 2 massive global system changes. First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way more numerical variables into the mix. Team fights are going to be infinitely more chaotic and hyper-aggressive. We found in playtesting that this consistently led to ultimate abilities training together far too frequently and snowballing matches.
I did
prematurely.
predict there's gonna be an
So,
ultimate change, I
after
believe.
exhaustive testing, we've decided to further nerf the overall energy acquisitions rate for ultimate abilities.
Okay.
Post-nerf, the average time to earn an ultimate will feel nearly identical to how they play in recent patches. Secondly, we are adding an entirely new health mechanic to the game, regenerative shoes.
That's what Hulk had before.
Regenerative shoes function under the exact same logic as base health, Any mechanic that calculates of base health, like percentage base healing or percentage base damage, treats regenerative shields exactly as if it were regular health.
Okay.
But here is the difference. If a hero managed to completely avoid taking damage
Okay, I love that. They're doing auto healing if you don't get healed or attacked in a while.
automatically kick in, rapidly recharging to full capacity over the next 5 seconds. For instance, if a hero has 300 regenerative shields,
That's
it will
around
rebuild at 60%.
60 seconds.
If they have 150, it builds at 30 per second. We are strictly adding regenerative shields to high mobility heroes who excel at flanking and diving.
Oh, great.
This new health type massively buffs the baseline mistake.
So they're thinking of divers when they did the change.
During solo of angled duels, significantly reducing the downtime before they can jump back into the fray. Simultaneously, this cuts down on the sheer number of teammates a strategist has to constantly monitor, heavily alleviating overall team healing pressure. Realistically speaking, accurately predicting the exact meta strengths of every team-up combination with the addition of regenerative shields is going to be extremely challenging right out of the gate. Plus, the reactions generated by different team-up synergies with new team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy for the Season 9.0 patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new era of Marvel Rivals gameplay. As we plunge into this radical new season, we will be constantly monitoring the moment-to-moment experience of the new team-ups and checking the meta closely across all competitive brackets.
I really like all of this so far, well, most of it.
Hesitate to step in with rapid hotfixes. If you guys run into any rough spots, please give us your feedback ASAP. Plus, the upcoming mid-season finals will be played on the Season 9 patch, featuring the brand new team-up system.
That's gonna be
We
chaotic.
absolutely can't wait to see the incredible plays our pros are going to pull off. Ignite the battle.
I would
As you
say
just saw, this
95% of it I
rolling
liked.
out a truly massive new update. This isn't just about tweaking a few team-up abilities or adjusting.
He looks like he has less gray hair.
It's a systemic, full roster, ground-up rework that will bring an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat. And of course, in Season 9, Black Widow will also receive a major rework. But that's not all. A new season means highly anticipated new heroes.
New hero and new map. Okay.
Grab your strays because Jubilee is bringing her explosive mutant.
I'm curious of how my design
Season 9.
compares to their design of Jubilee.
A lovely manipulator of fireworks who can control vibrant energy plasmoids in combat to heal her teammates, while simultaneously damaging and blinding enemies. And for the grand
Kinda
final,
similar.
her ultimate ability unleashes a lethal dazzling fireworks show across the battlefield.
Oh, that's almost the exact same as mine as
We are
well.
also turning
Oh, I'm just happy about that ours are similar. I still need to see it though.
First mutant in the collapse timeline. Apocalypse personally witnessed the
Apocalypse died, but he has regeneration, so he should be alive in lore at least.
In the eyes of this evolutionary arbiter, the species that needed to be culled was no longer frail humanity, but rather the very gods who had failed the mortals. However, just as Apocalypse was absorbing the face of all deities, attempting to ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the collapsed universe, a mysterious assassin pierced his chest. When the heroes arrive in Thebes to investigate the death of Apocalypse,
He wouldn't die that easily.
only for 3 deeply mysterious murders to occur sequentially entirely within their own ranks, casting an even more impenetrable shadow over the entire incident. To dive into this mystery, we prepared an interactive Death of Apocalypse
Oh, a minigame.
minigame. We invite everyone to sift through the endless lies and uncover the one truth.
Well, we know the Hood did
Our
it,
brand new
I think.
convoy map, DBIS, will officially go live following the update on July 23rd. Stay tuned.
So in about 2-3 weeks-ish. 2 weeks.
Following the update on July 30th, our brand new game mode, Path to Doomsday, Avengers, Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower and Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of events in the Times Square lobby, so look forward to that.
Okay. College student perks, probably a new skin, like, wraparound. Rotation, I mean.
Students will get access to a new location of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university.
I like that they really do that, though, for university students, because they're already going to be in debt for the rest of their life. They might as well get some free Marvel Rival skins.
From July 29th to August 1st, the Marvel Rivals Ignite series mid-season finals will be taking over Los Angeles, USA. 10 top teams from our 4 major global regions will battle it out on stage, competing for the very
I'll admit,
World Championship
I don't know any of them.
of the competitive year. We'd absolutely love for you all to come out and experience the hype live. For more ticketing details, please keep an eye on our social media channels. We have been holding our tongue on this version update for so long, and we couldn't be happier to finally talk about it. We actually started planning our team up overhaul just under a year ago.
A year ago?
Over the last few seasons, we've been closely following the community's discussions regarding team ups, and honestly, the pressure has been immense, especially over the past 2 seasons. Right before recording every dev vision, Zhiyong and I would debate, should we just tease the overhaul now? We thought dropping the news early might alleviate some of the pressure from the community, but every time, we ultimately decided not to. We wanted to be completely responsible.
It's a good idea, though, so hold it out.
Once we had successfully built it, run the tests.
Because that early, you don't 100% know if you're going to do, and you can't false promises, pretty much.
That's always been our style. So the time is now. Grab your friends and jump into what is easily the biggest update to Marvel Rivals since the game launched. Ignite the battle.
Nice. July 10th, 3 days. Is that it? Next reveal in 5 minutes, okay. Well, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.